Hi, I'm Gary Mathews. I'm the radiologist and medical director at Breast Center of Acadiana. We opened the Breast Center of Acadiana six years ago. Well, I had been practicing breast radiology among other types of radiology at Women's and Children's for about 12 years, and I realized maybe we could do a little better. The Women's and Children's is a wonderful hospital with a wonderful staff, and they supported us very well. But I realized there were things we could do if we were in an independent business a little better than being in a hospital environment. Well, what I live for is to find early breast cancer. So I read a lot of mammograms, and when we look at a mammogram and we find a small or an early breast cancer, that's what we live for, and we know we're helping to save lives and to take the fear out of dying from breast cancer. Mostly, besides when I'm not working, the joy of my life is my family, my wife, and I have one son who's 11 years old right now. I spend as much time as I can with them, and I guess the one activity that my son does that I also spend a lot of activity in is CYT. That's Christian Youth Theater. They just finished doing Mary Poppins, and when they do a show like that, they do 3 shows a year, and they usually last about from the start to finish of starting the production to rehearsing to pulling off the shows is usually a 6 to 8 week period of time. It's very intense, and it's the build up and the work, and it's mostly volunteer work, but it's a team of people that come together for one cause, and it's just a beautiful thing. And whoever hasn't seen one of those shows, you gotta go see them. Well, as we go forward, we're doing some reorganization of personnel, and it's exciting to look and see again with the people we have, with such good people we have. That's such a core group going forward. We just have a new purpose and a new life in us to do well. And I think specifically one of the big thrusts is the screening with ultrasound, and we had that going, and we're taking that into the future to expand that and get more women and to diagnose more early breast cancer.